Do you remember seeing backstage with Aaron Chalmers of BAMMA 34? He's just watched his teammate Fabian Edwards win in the first round here. Aaron, what did you make of his performance, and how much did you enjoy or not enjoy watching him fight?
Do you know what it is? It's weird. Like, obviously, normally in the daytime when I'm fighting, like I'm not nervous. Sitting there watching my teammate fight, like in the crowd, so it's not nice. So now I know what my family goes through, but amazing performance once again. Another first round finish, which we all knew he was going to do. Like he said, he said he rushed in a bit, but turned it round and finished it. Nice job.
So you must train with Fabian a lot. Where's this kind of level at, and how much have you kind of seen him improve since you've been training with him?
Do you know what it is? Like, Fabian's always been someone that's helped us a lot in my camps. Fabian, Leon, but he's just progressing as a fighter, and on the big stage he performs. He loves it, like he literally lives for it. He gets out shadow boxing when he's walking down and stuff. That's just pure confidence. He's 10-0 as an amateur, 4-0 as a pro, and he's taking over. Him and Leon are literally taking over. So welterweight division, middleweight division, they're going to have to look out.
Are you going to be in London next week watching Leon fight?
Would definitely be there. I always support my teammates, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I am today. With all their help, they're always in my corner. Even when they're not in my corner, they come and support us if they're not fighting. So I'm there to support them as much as they support me.
So I mean, like, what is your status at the moment? Are you in the gym? Are you training at the moment?
Yep, just back training. Had a few weeks off after Christmas, obviously, as you do. But looking to move down the weight to 70 kilos, because even though everything's went well at welterweight, when I first started camp, I was 87 when I first started fighting, but I'm now walking around at 81. So I think it's easy to walk. It's going to be a lot easier to cut down to the 70 mark. Not easier, but like I just think at 77 there's some big lads. Big lads, like they're cutting from 90 and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So if I'm walking around at 81, by the time they refuel, it's going to be a big 6, 7, 8 kilo difference. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Take care, bro. Right, watch what you're doing. That's the plan, to move down, but we'll just play it by ear. We're going to play it week by week and then see where we are. You
think that's going to take slightly longer then to have that camp to get down to lightweight?
Well, what I'm going to do, I don't know when I'm fighting next, but I'm back in camp now, so I probably won't be fighting for the next 8-10 weeks anyway. So if it's 10 weeks time I fight, or 12 weeks, I'm going to aim for 1 kilo a week, which is more than doable. Towards the end, I'll probably cut about 2-3 kilos of water. So. But it is doable. Like I say, my first fight camp, I walked in at 88, fucking alcoholic straight from Geordie Shore, and I cut down to 77, and I was bang on weight. The thing is, people always say, oh, this and that. I come in the game a year ago and I've made weight every single time, bang on as well. So I know what I'm doing. I've got a good team behind us that help us. I've got a nutritionist, so it can be done.
Yeah, obviously a lot of people are asking questions, when are you going to fight next, where are you going to fight next? I know I can't ask you where you're going to be fighting next, but are there offers on the table? Are you looking at different options that are available? Do
you know, I think every fighter, you look at every option that's put in front of you, and you'd be stupid not to. And like I say, I've got a good management that puts us in the right direction. But all I'm concentrating on now is training. So if I get the phone call and say you're fighting in 12 weeks, then I'll be there. I don't shy away from any fight. So whoever they put in front of us, I'll be ready for them. Yeah,
and I mean, is it fair to say that next opponent, people have always criticised you for not taking the hardest opponents, right? Do you see the next kind of opponent is going to be someone that has won a fight?
You know, I've said I won't fight another debutant, because even though that's not for, like, that's because everyone's keep going on about it. That's for me. I want to fight someone that's had 3-4 pro fights, maybe more. Like, I'm not asked about a perfect record. I just want to go in there, have a tear up. If I lose, I lose. Fuck it. I'll dust myself off and go straight back to camp. Doesn't bother me. I've made the paycheck, cash the check. Then I'll just go back into camp and we'll go again. Doesn't bother us having a perfect record. I think there's more pressure when you have got a perfect record.
Sure. Final question, like, you know, you started off in 2017, perfect year for you, 3 wins. What are the kind of goals now in 2018, and what do you want to achieve by the end of the year?
I would like to keep, obviously, winning, keep working hard, and just be a more rounded MMA fighter, and then hopefully the big offers start to come in. But I'm happy where I am at the minute. But like I say, I've got a good management, and that points us in the right direction.
You've seen Scott Coker around tonight. You gonna have a word in, is it?
Well, I made the statement last time, baby slice. He can't hide forever. So I've put it out there. So I will be coming for him. Whether that's this year or next, we will cross paths.
Yeah, great stuff, Aaron. Thanks for your time.
Thanks very much, mate. Thank you very much.
See you soon.